89th overall. We're the 5th ranked quarterback in the league based on his overall rating. Because we're 89, putting him in the top 4% of quarterbacks. That's actually pretty good, especially since we've just started in the NFL. Anyway, what's up, guys? It's me and Gaming. Get back with another. So basically, continuing off from last time. Last time we ended up getting Rookie of the Year. We did not end up getting it to the playoffs for our first year, but we did actually end up getting Rookie of the Year, which is pretty cool. So we are now actually on year 2. We're actually on week 4. You can't actually see it, or I can't see it because it shows how long I've been streaming on the left corner from where I put it. But it looks like I'm on week 4. I don't know why I keep skipping my weeks, but it has. So actually, this one it looks like we're actually going to be going against our rival. So that's actually one of our goals, is to actually beat our division rival, and the Texans is one of them. Apparently, I guess someone has been on the Texans has not been happy, trash talking me and everything. So we're gonna see what that's all about in the story. Let's continue and then see what happens.
Today, from Lucas Oil Stadium in Indianapolis,
It wasn't actually recording.
of the NFL on EA
Yeah, he was basically
Sports.
and then we ended up promising that we would beat him with like 3+ touchdowns. So we're seeing if we're gonna keep that promise. We're going against the Texans, which is one of our rivals. We have a few division rivals. We got Texans, we got Jaguars, and then we got Texans.
Between the Houston Texans and the Indianapolis Colts.
Because they both have team, See if we can do this.
At the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
I actually did end up upgrading my character a little bit. He's actually now an 89 overall, which is what I was just checking out when I started the stream. It's pretty crazy though, but we're like literally one of the best quarterbacks due to our rating.
On first down,
Yeah, we gotta beat this game. Ooh,
the
heck? Quarterback got a flag. There's no doubt about
He'll
it.
be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
That was the quarterback. Really? Those on
So
us?
a little extra on top of the big play.
Whoa,
there.
okay,
It's
well,
tough for guys rushing the
not
passer,
exactly.
but you have to know
I would have tackled him
the
if I
ball's
would
gone, and
have
if you
known.
listen, officials will tell you ball's gone.
You gotta be
He didn't
kidding
pull
me.
up.
Now the pass hauled in by Kenny Stills.
Whoa.
And he's brought
Yeah, that's not
down,
really
but
good.
not before he reaches the 8-yard line. 23 yards on the
As long as we don't lose this.
From the 8, they've got it first
That's
and
definitely
goal.
one of my goals. Or at least it shows on the story mode.
A shotgun snap for Watson.
I don't know, I'm gonna be honest, this story
And
mode.
he's in. Touchdown. Houston.
Really?
Brandon
Okay, I would
Cooks
love how that's how we
with his
start this
first
off.
touchdown on
That's
the
okay.
year. And the Texans have taken the early lead. Well, that's how they envisioned to get the football to start the game and score it.
And I don't know if that was
I'm gonna be
scripted.
honest, like, this story is
Or was it just a
weird.
play
They
call
made this a
they had
weird
in their
story.
pocket? No matter what,
This
they had
looks
the right
actually
call
a
on
little
against the right defense,
That's
and
interesting
they end up
stuff.
in the end zone.
So I do like that. Because after NFL and Madden 20, like, once you get to the NFL, so I'm starting to percent that seems more than NFL.
From the 13 now, they work on first and 10.
This it actually isn't.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Flushed out right. Well, he's going to take a shot right away. And that will be
Okay, well,
incomplete.
swear I
Would
caught
have been
that.
a big hitter if they had
There's no
connected. Instead, it's second down. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete.
Huh?
Well, let's see who
He said
this
it was
is
on
on.
defense.
So the contact came before
That's
the
what I'm
ball
talking
got
about.
there, and the flag is thrown.
Ooh.
Timing is everything, isn't it?
I was
And it's
actually
so
paying
hard to
attention.
cover
This has
these
been the
great
player that I was
receivers.
thrown to.
They have such
Like,
great
oh, uh-oh.
Pressure, and the Texans able to get in there.
A little
for the
embarrassing.
sack. Just not much a
We actually
quarterback
lose to
can
the
do there,
Texans.
CD. The pressure
really say
was in
stuff
his
like that.
face almost
Say stuff like that.
instantaneously, led to a very quick sack. Rolling to his right. He'll run it. slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble. Well, Charles, it's always contentious division rivalry. I'd say even a little spicier than we're used to. The well-documented war words on social media between
there's not really much I can do there.
on these teams.
That pass was kind of
really added a layer of intrigue.
These passes are like so bad.
Down a little extra zest to a game, have we? But you're absolutely right. The social media beef between these two stars and a lot.
Oh, don't ever tell me it's a bullet pass if that's gonna happen. I understand why they're telling me that. That's stupid, dude.
At the 34-yard line. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive.
Really about how to restart this game. I don't know what's going on.
Now they'll be looking to make it a 2-score advantage here on the road.
And you know they spent all week in practice in
doing
meetings
so good. I don't know why.
taking an early advantage.
Oh my God.
Team going up a score.
I'm now
takes the
losing to
crowd
the
out of game
Texans.
and put some doubt in the minds of their opponents.
A good pickup there at 22.
First down, Texans.
One team I do not want to race to.
Now a first down throw. Watson toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete. Kenny Stills, the intended receiver.
Should just kept on
Bring up
scrambling.
second down.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
I forget who was trash talking this.
Watson. His throw
I don't know what his throws are doing all of a
was the
sudden.
intended target, and it's third down.
He didn't know her. Had to go for a 50-yard kick. This goes for a run.
To the air yet again. Watson to the right
time.
side and complete to Thomas.
I don't know why I'm saying that, because I don't want
down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Great way to convert on third down there. 21 yards the play.
And the Texans first down.
They'll run for the first time with Johnson. And he'll get it down this time to the 17.
I kind of want to super sub, but
Johnson in
I don't
last
like
week's
doing
game.
that.
20
I know
carries,
someone's gonna
78
screw up.
yards and a touchdown.
And I'm eager to see how they deploy him in this game. Last week, a heavy workload. Do they decide to bring that down a little bit and try and keep him fresh? Or do they say, guess what? He's locked in. Keep handing him the football.
It'll be a gain of 4, and they'll be faced with
Should I do that?
inches. They'll try and run for it. Here's Johnson. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal.
Just about every coach we talk to says the crowd shouldn't affect us. That shouldn't be an issue.
They just had the ball like this whole entire
Taking the
quarter.
crowd and taking them out of the game by
Really
picking up
sucks.
first downs and keeping them in bed.
And they'll take this one in for a touchdown.
Whatever.
Touchdown. Duke Johnson, his third touchdown now on the year. And the Texans will extend their lead.
Oh yeah, correct. 'Cause it's a
They've got to be thrilled on the road right now. Touchdown, turnover, touchdown, and quickly trying to make it 14-0.
Yeah.
Alright, should we do it? I'm gonna regret doing this next quarter. Well, actually. Alright, let's just see how it goes. Get one touchdown, we can see.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. And they'll get this well past
I have no clue how I caught that, but okay.
just before the
I feel like passes like that, I screw up every
a
time.
very strong gain of 24.
First and 10.
Oh, geez, I
As
didn't
this
realize how
offense
close we
gets
were.
settled in, you know, a game like this,
I think we were
how
this close
important
last
do you
time, and then we
think
got
it will be for
intercepted.
both of these teams to maintain their composure?
I think that the good news
No!
is that this is a physical,
Really
emotional
wanted to
game.
catch
And
that.
look, if they can find a way to harness that intense energy, it could end up being beneficial for both teams. But what both of them have to realize,
What,
He can't get rid of it. He's
what
taken
are we
down.
doing?
A CD, you know, so often we talk about quarterbacks
Whoa.
holding on to the ball too long. Well, we can't say that there. He had no time to do much of anything.
Just let him go through.
Now he's going to throw it deep to the other side of the field. And he can't quite it.
No, I'm about to. No, I'm doing it. I'm sorry. I got to. I'm just. Did I just restart? I'm gonna regret that. Yeah, I'm gonna just restart it. I don't know. I feel like I'm just gonna keep on having to do this. I don't want to keep on doing that. I hate doing that, but I don't want to lose this. I hate raging like that, but I'm not gonna freaking do that. Alright, let's try to see. Not losing this game. It's ridiculous.
Lucas Oil Stadium in Indianapolis.
Yeah, I know, I'm a rager.
It's week 4 of the NFL on EA Sports.
And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Hopefully it doesn't skip our weeks after this. I don't even understand why it does that.
Start the drive. A battle for it here, and this will be caught. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 30 before being taken down. It's a gain of 35. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Almost able to intercept it. That's one he would have liked to have held on to on this first drive. Instead, 2nd down. Here now is 2nd and 10, again for the 41. Steps away. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
I want to go for a long pass.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. He may try and run for this. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a 1st down.
That's a good pass.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And nearly picked it off.
Every time I play
he had a chance to come down with that in the end zone, but it'll wind up just being incomplete. And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. On the right side, he's hitting with a catch. And they've got it inside the 10 at the end.
So it's about just
set him up 1st and goal.
Ran the Super Bowl. We are getting a Super Bowl this year.
Out of the gun, they'll look to
I
throw.
know about you guys.
And they're going to stop him here short of the goal line.
Who's that on?
Down. Well, this could set up a very interesting decision.
Oh, I was gonna say.
So apparently some grabbing there in the middle of the O-line.
Really, guys?
Why that doesn't happen more
Good
often for
job,
guys
guys.
that play center. Having to snap the ball and then trying to get your hands into the proper position, that's difficult to do.
And he can't find anywhere to
What's
go
the
with
point of
it.
that?
And he goes down. That's sacked by Khalil Mack.
Well, that was point counterpoint, wasn't it? They decided to throw for it on 1st and goal. Instead, the defense counters with pressure, and the defense wins, getting a big sack.
Throwing middle, but it's
I'm surprised he missed that.
T.Y. Hilton, the intended receiver. But now
Usually,
it's 3rd and goal.
never loses his catches. He doesn't drop his catches.
He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line.
That second? Or is that 3rd and goal?
11 there as he tucked it and ran, but he's still short of the marker, and it's 4th.
Well, partner, nothing comes open here, so he decides to escape out of there, and he doesn't pick up a 1st down. He does gain additional yardage to set up a possible field goal attempt if they decide to go that route.
So the opening drive does yield points, maybe not the 7 they wanted, but they'll take the 3.
Accumulating 1st downs does not go up on the scoreboard, but it does go into the DNA of a team that's trying to establish itself to start a game. That has to feel pretty good for them. They'll take the 3.
Yeah, they had 3 first downs and 3 points.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 20.
Watson will bring up the Texans here 1st and 10 at their own 23.
Would have really liked to touch on there, but it's okay.
The first carry now. This is Johnson. The numbers a week ago
I have
for
not gone
Johnson.
up against this team
20
yet.
carries, 78
Okay,
yards, and a
this is our year
touchdown.
to shine.
We all know he had a big workload last week, so I'm eager to see if they decide to back
Just
him
to
off
put
a
this on
little
week
bit.
4 for some
Personally,
reason.
I hand it to him 20-plus times again. When a running back's locked
Oh.
in like he is, I want him to keep touching the
Yeah, a little free cut there.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high powered, you got to find a way to hold them under 20, because to me, that's the magic number. 20-point score. Give yourself your best.
Dang it, dude. I hate that. We could have sacked them.
28-30, they could be in some trouble.
I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
They deserve that boo.
A fresh set of downs on a gain of 13 there for the Texans. On 1st and 10, Watson. He'll drop this down to Johnson underneath. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time, and a first down. They toss it out right to Johnson.
Whoa, okay.
Reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. It's a loss of 4 on the first down play.
XC ran that. Scrambled that.
Watson looking left sideline, incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
This is it.
From the gun, here's Watson. He's letting it fly for Cooks. And he's caught the sideline.
Let's go.
First down. They say he was out of bounds. So
What I'm
big
talking
call there,
about,
that
dude.
brings up 4th.
One thing that you're going to see from this offense is that they love the matchup with their wide receivers against this secondary. That one wasn't successful, but don't expect them to back away from attacking all game long.
Oh, God.
And they'll let this one go right on the outskirts of the 10. They'll down it at the
There it is, safety.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
Oh.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put
Go
points
for a
on
long
the
one.
board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
Dude,
That is
he's dropping
incomplete.
them.
A lot of
Gotta be
force
kidding
bearing
me.
down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Whoa.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a
I
3rd
see like
and
2
10.
really good passes.
The play
All those
action
passes are
fake.
good.
They'll look to throw. Sliding out of the pocket.
Come on.
And that
Dude,
will be incomplete.
Oh. You serious, dude?
Rigoberto
All of them
Sanchez on 4th down to
dropped
put this
it.
thing.
Oh, that's a bad kick.
He punted 4
We have
times
to
in
do
the
that?
loss
I think we
last
have to
week
do
as he
that.
gets this one away
Yeah,
here.
hit that.
Returnable here from the 38. Good kick.
Get those
48
extra
yards,
kicks.
4 on the return. And the Texans will take over with a 1st and 10. And they'll start the drive on the ground with Johnson. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the 1st quarter of play. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports.
I think it's not going to be like that for long. That's just like that though. They really need to get a sack.
From the 50, it's Watson. Into the hands of the tight end. This is Jordan Thomas.
That's not good.
And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 11 yards there.
As long as
First
they can
down.
just get them the field goal. We might be tied, but it's okay.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Watson.
Wait, no. Why did I think that he caught those?
On the right sideline, but out of bounds,
Wait.
says the line judge.
All right.
The throw took him a little too
I
far.
don't know what
at
I thought
second
he
down.
was here to get through.
On 2nd and 10, Watson. Incomplete.
Let's
Johnson
go.
was the intended receiver.
Is that it?
3rd down.
Time
It
for a
certainly
kick?
didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get
Fourth.
something out
Is
of
this
it by
fourth down?
dumping it off to his
This is
running
fourth
back.
down.
Unsuccessful.
What's that?
Throwing on 3rd down, Watson.
No.
Completing it to the right side, Johnson. And
Who's
he
that
gets
on?
it down a
He said
yard
I
or
was
two
on.
shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds.
Of course it was on us, so I would not be on us.
They stopped
Really?
him shy of the marker, thought they were bringing up 4th down.
What?
And then
Come
that
on,
penalty.
guys.
Let's face it, they thought they had
Probably
been,
just-
but could absorb that, right? Instead, they broke.
They could have
as a
literally
result of
just
their own penalty.
could have just went for a field
On
goal.
1st down, it's Watson. To
Stupid.
the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Coverage was excellent downfield. I think he was more throwing that football away than anything else.
Yeah, absolutely, because everywhere he looked, they were covered.
Sometimes it's better to go ahead and be convinced that there's no place to fit in the football than to go ahead and force it and turn it into a bad play.
And he'll be
Then
stopped
just
after
run.
a gain of only a couple down to the 15-yard line. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
Get First down. I can see right through this.
And that is caught. The back judge right there to say
Go.
complete. The Colts D sticking
All
to
right,
their
that's fine.
assignments.
That's better than
And that
nothing.
brings up fourth.
Well, that was certainly an aggressive call and an aggressive play. Instead of just going for the first down, took the
Oh, he
shot in
blocked
the end
that.
zone, went for the touchdown.
And
All
on
right.
third down. Maybe
It's okay.
forget about the sticks.
It's
We
the
won
time.
6. So unable to
We did
convert
good.
for the touchdown inside the red zone, but they do come away with 3.
Yeah, it's a 32-yarder. That's essentially an extra point nowadays, right?
Right.
Because it's 33 as a general rule for these guys. So it should be a
Keep
simple
that.
kick. But you know what's really strange nowadays? When they miss an extra point, I think they carry that with them longer than missing a field goal because an extra point's supposed to be automatic.
Absolutely, and I would think even field goals inside of 30 yards, even though they're substantially shorter than a PAT, it would
We just
just
lose
has a
yards
different
there.
feel, doesn't it?
Different feel,
I'm gonna-
different
no waste of
vibe.
time
That's
right
what I
there.
get from all the kickers I talk to. They always say if I miss an extra point, that's the one that bothers me more.
They'll buy some time right. And this
No,
one incomplete.
dude, I hate those
Too much
freaking catches. I
contact to
don't know
hold
why I
on to
do
that
those.
one, and it's third down. The Colts on third down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 7.
Gotta stay away from that one guy.
And he kicked.
Oop.
Find a receiver, and he's brought down.
I just distracted me here.
Well, the number one mission of any offensive line, you got to protect that quarterback, keep
not
him
exactly
safe
the plan
back
there.
there. This time, the rush got to him in a hurry.
For the Colts.
We're gonna get flagged for this.
Yikes. Terrible kick headed straight for the sidelines. And out of bounds, where will they spot it? At the 35-yard line, so great field position coming up. We're coming up on 3 minutes left in the half in a 3-3 ball game. Just a pair of field goals to this point.
I just screwed up the game for us.
A first down carry here for Johnson.
No.
He won't get much. Maybe a couple. Down inside the 35 to the 34.
It's not doing good. I
Last
don't
run
know.
got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
2 yards on the pickup.
It's a game, so it's
Out of the
not
gun,
gonna be like that for
Watson.
long. Unless we intercept somehow.
It's going to be incomplete.
They've been playing sound fundamental defense thus far and able to keep this offense from creating a major dent on the scoreboard.
Able to force the incompletion, but still waiting for that game-changing play. You feel like it's coming. The first sack, the first turnover.
In a sense, they're playing old school defense right
Oh, we
now.
almost intercepted
The new
that.
school defense is what you said, taking the ball away.
We didn't
Colts
ref the
D sticking to
football,
their
did we?
assignments, and that brings up 4th.
Oh my. I
Last
knew
down,
we were gonna
4th
get
down
that.
After the incompletion, it'll be first down,
I
roughing the
knew
passer.
we were gonna.
Coaches love their
How?
defenses to be
I
aggressive,
don't understand.
but they want them to
It
be
should be a
smart
sack.
as well. Have to leave the quarterback alone.
So
at a certain
stupid.
point.
Slipped one tackle, but no more as he's knocked to the deck behind the line of
There should be a sack.
They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His
Give me
offensive
2
line
minutes.
hasn't given him
We're
much
late.
space. A loss results
slip.
there.
Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. 1:58 left to play till we hit
can we get
halftime.
this?
We'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. Watson on third down. That's caught. It's
Dang it.
Thomas.
Whatever.
They'll take this one in for
It's
a
fine.
Texans touchdown.
Just don't get mad.
Jordan
can't get mad.
Thomas, his 2nd touchdown on the season, and the Texans have
Just
taken
gonna try
the
to do
lead.
this. Do
The
this.
tight end position
I'm not
has
restarting
always
after
been
this game.
dangerous, especially in the red zone,
I'm not
short
gonna
field.
rage. It's gonna.
But now even more so because these tight ends aren't
I just
necessarily
want
the
my
tight
main
ends of
goals. I
old.
don't wanna.
They're the rocked-up wide receivers who have a little bit more speed, way harder to cover
Oh,
than
they got some
before.
good kicks.
This will make it into the end zone, and Rodgers will hold on to this one, and it'll come out to the 25. The Indy offense at the line and set to go.
That's a
Just a
good one.
lone field goal for them so far, trailing 10-3 as they come up 1st and 10.
Nope.
This one into the hands of
That's
Burton.
good.
He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. A gain of 6 there on 1st. They'll roll him out right. And boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble. Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. He can run for it, and he will. And they get him down.
He's not letting me go fast at all.
The 40-yard line. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a 1st down. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And, he took that.
Thank you. Let's go.
Down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Give him 32 on the play.
Okay, actually.
Well, he's definitely a big target out there, listed at 6'4", and he used every one of those extra inches to go up and make that catch.
Good one.
The 10-yard line. Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1.
We don't really
A
have
chance
too much
now to
time
get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Forced out to his left. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. It's their quarterback.
We're tied again.
As the first half is winding down. And the Colts are an extra point away from tying up this football game. And he'll put it through, and that evens us up at 10 apiece.
One touchdown.
So that drives 6 plays, 75 yards. And it was finished off with a 10-yard touchdown scamper. All level now at 10 apiece as the kick's away. From just inside the 20, a short kick. A lane opens here. He's past the 30.
At their own 34-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively offensively
how we've been
I think
doing
we'll
this.
find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And nearly picked off there, almost intercepted. Instead, 2nd down. Throwing again, Watson. On the left side, this is Stills. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd.
Even though we're tied, we're still doing good. We'll have the ball too, I'm pretty sure.
Before the break, Watson. And a sideline pass that's caught by
Let's
Thomas.
go.
And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the
There.
45. All right,
First.
eager to get back to this week 4 matchup.
Oh wait, we don't?
Up a fight.
Only because we're home team.
And ready to get the party started for the 2nd half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. Looking up into the roof, and he muffs it. It's loose.
Oh, what the heck?
And he won't quite make it to the 25. At their own 20. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10.
Whoa, he faked it.
Now left side on the swing pass. And he's tackled a yard short of the
Didn't
marker.
expect him to fake that.
Gain of 9 on 1st down. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard.
I could have tackled him.
Very manageable 2nd and 1. Watson again. This is Johnson.
Oh,
he
who's
gets
that on?
Forward for 4, maybe 5, but the flags fly. And this one could be coming back.
Let's go.
So he was holding from that left tackle position.
Everyone tries to keep their hands inside when they're blocking ever since they liberalized the rules where you can extend them out. But sometimes they get out a little wide and they get detected grabbing some cloth.
Still about
3
yards
inches.
shy of the first as the
3rd and
4-yard pickup brings it to 3rd down.
That's for free. Wasn't read any of them.
They go to Johnson again. And he's going to have the 1st down yardage to the 35.
Dang it.
They're able to convert with a gain of 4. Now they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
And boy, showing how tough he can be to bring down, just fighting his way forward to pick up 7 yards.
I'm going to be honest, dude, this is actually a tough game.
Throwing on 2nd and 3. Watson.
Oh, what the heck? Are you lost or
And
something,
he'll get it
bro?
out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. 2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Now Watson.
Say,
And that is
let's go.
incomplete. He couldn't
We
hold
just
on
about
through the
intercepted that.
contact. Brings up 2nd down. 3rd quarter, all tied up. This is 2nd and 10. Throwing again is Watson. He's going to air one out. And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete. An important play right
So far,
here,
so good.
3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
Here's Watson on 3rd down. He gets it.
Let's go.
Johnson. Losing
They might
4
actually-
yards that time.
All right.
And now it's
Not even a
4th
field goal.
down.
Let's
That's
go.
a nice clip and
Another
save
chance,
sequence
guys.
there defensively because they did everything as they would have
Let's
wanted
do
to.
this.
They forced the 3rd down,
Pop off.
blanketed the field with
Not getting an
coverage,
interception.
nowhere to go with the football. They forced it to
We really did not get that far, bro.
And even then, they closed quickly and got him down behind the line of scrimmage. You name it, they did it well in that last sequence.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And that'll be incomplete.
What was that all about?
We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. This home crowd, they're happy with that call.
Yeah, because I thought he was meant like touching me or something.
Happy there, right? The so-called good guys
That's
who didn't
just-
get a call. They feel like it's been that way all afternoon. You feeling their pain?
They finally got one.
Yes, they did.
Oh,
And
I
this
hate
one
those
incomplete.
catches, dude.
Physical play on the football there, and it's
that,
2nd
man.
down. He was looking for Michael
This is-
Pittman that time, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
It's okay. We're good.
Buying time to his left.
We,
He'll
oh,
pull it down.
I don't know why I tried
Another
pressing the X.
positive yardage. It's a gain of 3, but now it's 3rd down.
It's a little stupid.
And 7.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. He may try and run for this. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. I guess no need to force it when you can do that instead. 1st down, 18-yard gain.
Usually, I'm not gonna jinx it.
Looking to throw. He's got a 1st down.
Yeah, I was gonna say, usually those are the passes he catches.
And finally taken down at the 30-yard line. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. So a 1st and 10 now in Houston territory at the 30-yard line.
But one of the ways
Go
the
for it, man.
quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you
Ooh.
keep your eyes moving, scan
There
the
we go.
field. And here he finds the open guy.
Clean or something.
Nice pickup.
His first
Another
shot.
big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Back to throw here. Rolling to his feet.
Oh,
He's gonna have to eat
wasn't
this
letting him
one.
throw.
Down he
Serious.
goes. Bernardrick McKinney muscled his way in for the sack.
Stupid
So that
mechanics.
complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. Back now in Indianapolis.
I did not
Knotted
know how
up
we're
here
gonna do
at
this.
10. That's our score as we begin quarter number 4. His throw caught right around the 6.
All right.
And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard
I'll try to catch
line.
him. At least throw it to a player this time. I don't want to like
But it
do a
leads now to
scramble.
a 3rd down. The Colts on 3rd down.
Gotta try to
They've
get
hit it
touchdowns.
50%,
That's
3
the
of
goal.
6 to this point. This is 3rd and 4.
No.
Here's a
All right,
run for the
whatever.
end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete.
It's okay.
Has been a
We're
little
in
bit
the
of
lead.
frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions.
That would've been
Receivers
epic if we got a
blanketed on
touchdown.
both attempts. This time on 3rd down.
And the 14-year trusty veteran able to knock it through. And the Colts hit the scoreboard first. It's 3-0. So the drive here ends with a field goal. It does give them the lead, but this one's still certainly a long ways from over.
It definitely puts a lot of pressure on your defense to hold the lead, right? They're happy to have it and happy to be out there trying to do so. But I know as a former player, in the back of their mind, they're thinking, why don't you score the touchdown and seal this thing?
Defensively, you said coming in earlier in the broadcast, the magic number was 20 points for you. That's what you thought they would have to hold this offense to, or less than that. And wow, they've done that in a big way, haven't they?
Not only have they done it, they put themselves in a great position to win this one.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Don Terry Poe busting through to get him for a loss of 6. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. Another try after the first down sack. Watson. Fuller brings it in over the middle. And they're going to get this beyond
I didn't do that. He probably would have just got away.
Taken down. That good for 21 yards.
You know, it sucks those they get a touchdown.
Good games going on in the
I may not be able to catch up to him.
This might be the best of the bunch.
This might be their one chance.
Johnson with a completion over the middle.
Okay.
And they'll get this well past
They're getting these really good passes.
Stop just before the 35. 2 chunk plays in a row.
Good.
The last one was over 20 yards, and so is this one. Now from Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10 at the 36. And
Let's go.
Incomplete here. They were looking for Johnson that time, but it'll be 2nd down.
It's 2nd down and 10.
To throw again. Watson going deep here for Stills. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long.
No one does some
To the
stupid
air yet
penalty
again,
thing.
Watson. And that is
Let's go.
Yes. Frustration is definitely setting in because they've thrown it to him over and over.
Ooh, they didn't have to do a kick.
I think he knew he would have his challenges against his secondary. I don't think he saw a goose egg at this point in the game. On to punt now, Anger as he boots this one away. And this will hit just beyond the goal line as it's into the end zone for a touchback. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. A little less than 4 minutes remaining, and the margin for error is small with this slim lead. Operate within your 4-minute offense here, Charles?
Definitely. Remember, the 4-minute offense doesn't always correspond to what's up on the clock. What they need to do is play a little bit of keep away right now. Run the clock down. Make sure their opponent doesn't get the ball back. Their dream scenario, get enough first downs and make them eat up their timeouts so the game ends when you're kneeling down with the football.
There defensively to knock it away was the safety, Justin Reed. And now the 3rd down throw.
I swear I saw it go in his hands.
I know he was trying to get the completion downfield, but the way this game has gone, with a few of the runs he's made along the way, he should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet downfield. That's the big play that shreds a defense. Instead, he thought to himself, I'm a quarterback, I've got to throw it. He bailed out the defense with that incompletion.
Now Deshaun
Really
Watson and his offense heading back out there. Certainly they want to win this game, but down 3,
like they
know what they need to do. Get in field goal range, at least have a chance to tie.
And if you approach it the right
Honestly,
way,
a really bad game, I'm not gonna lie.
safety net. Knowing just a field goal gets
Was I really on the...
You don't press for the touch.
And this will be caught at the 30. And he finally
I want to end the game so bad.
But he's down inside the 20-yard line. They knew they had the free play after the penalty. They get great yardage so they can decline that
this
penalty.
game so bad.
One of the things we've seen develop more and more in recent years.
I know we're not going to be able to do it
teams
anymore.
seeing that
Points.
penalty occur
God.
and still taking the big shot downfield and hoping to gain the yardage.
Got a man open. It's Fuller for the Texans touchdown. Come on, guys, let's go.
Touchdown.
Will Fuller, his 2nd touchdown on the season, and the Texans have retaken the lead.
All the receivers in the league are plenty good enough, otherwise they wouldn't make it in the NFL. But the ones that go to the Pro Bowl, they have refined route running ability.
Extra point by Fairbairn, and that will make this a 4-point game. Rodgers on the return. And they'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
Let's take over 1st and 10.
And now Indianapolis set to take the field. And they
Going
will be
for
looking to answer the touchdown. Their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining.
I'm going to
in the
regret this probably.
quarter, and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. On the move to his left. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. That is incomplete.
Oh my God.
Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in.
Last.
Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10. Rolling to his right. Now he'll let it go deep right side. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep two eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting two hands around it, hugging it.
And he can't find
I want to end this. I want to... Nope.
anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Whitney merciless, able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon. So that time, Charles, quarterback helpless really in the pocket in the face of a pass rush like that. They were on him instantly. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. We've got a one-score game.
Why would I not be surprised?
With inside of 2 minutes remaining.
Why would I not be surprised that didn't work? Don't let it.
So Houston going to come away here with the victory. And you look back over the score sheet. Interesting. A very clean game. No turnovers by either side.
An absolute rarity when we watch games now because defenses have put such an emphasis on taking the ball away. Well, what we saw here was offenses spending their time saying, look, you know they're coming for it. Ball security is paramount. So they worked on that, not just a week of practice, but I'm sure all during training camp. Make sure when you have it, tuck it away because danger lurks everywhere you turn.
Stupid. You're literally winning like the whole game.
It'll be a 500 start as the win gets them back to 2-2. And they'll return home next week to take on the San Francisco 49ers. Meanwhile,
I really
for
don't know what to do. Should I just...
They'll drop down to 1-3. And they'll try and turn things around next week as they have a date at MetLife Stadium with the New York Jets.
I'm sorry, guys. I really wish I could. I don't know why I've been losing games. I just really don't know. So stupid. Like, I don't know. We've been winning games like forever, and now all of a sudden we're just like losing. It makes no sense. I don't understand. I'm checking something real quick. Hold on. Alright. Whatever. Just won the game. Don't know what that's gonna mean, but we did. We gained 0 legacy out of 750. Dang, dude. Losing to your rivals sapped your team's confidence. Well, what's that supposed to mean? So, hopefully that doesn't just screw up our thing. But now we're not gonna be able to sweep our division rival, which we just got one of our goals. Not good. So let's see what happens. Probably not even able to play at this point. Dude, that makes no sense, dude. How did Skipper... Okay, actually, wait, no, it didn't go that far. Only with week 7. The War of the Words has been renewed ahead of the second meeting between these two bitter rivals. Oh, so we get a second chance. Okay. So maybe this is it. Maybe this is giving us a chance to see if we can actually beat him this time. Let's do this one. Almost 90 overall. Alright. We still have a chance, though. We just need to get up. We just gotta try to... It's giving us a chance, because I think this is only going to be another time to...
It wasn't surprising that heading into our second meeting of the season, the War of Words was reignited in the middle of the week.
This really is what this year's all about. Callie has been very vocal reminding everyone else last meeting what do you want to respond to it? Okay. Downplay and flame. Send flame. This time we're gonna win. Like I said last time around, it's obviously just desperate for attention. It's actually kind of sad. He wants the attention so badly, I'll give it to him on Sunday. That's what I'm talking about.
I was sick of hearing him run his mouth. Maybe I spoke without thinking, but I knew my teammates had my back, and I knew I was prepared to do my part on Sunday.
We're gonna do it this time. Wonder if he's gonna say anything. 'Cause sometimes they do actually message me. Guess we have an X factor for him. Is he gonna talk to us? Or maybe not. I think we're just gonna load into the game. Yep, yes we are.
Tonight,
This time it looks like we're playing in Houston.
NRG Stadium in Houston,
Alright.
Texas.
Let's do this.
It's week 8
I think we're gonna beat him this time.
on EA Sports.
It's the National
We can do
Football
this.
League presented by EA Sports. Tonight we've got a great Sunday night matchup between the
They got lucky
Indianapolis
last
Colts and the Houston Texans.
They got a super
And he
or a
will
touchdown
make it
at
to
the
the
last
20-yard
second.
line and no further.
They got
So the
lucky.
Colts now coming out for their opening drive. And a glance here at the man calling the plays under center. Their 6'4"
As long as
quarterback.
I'm guessing that's
They'll come out throwing here on first down. Now that'll be tipped and intercepted.
That's not, especially that play. You do not want to intercept. That is definitely not the first outlet. I don't even know why I flew over that guy.
From down at the 12,
It's like the worst decision I think I've ever done.
Take over first and 10.
Why did I just do
After
that?
the interception, here's
You're
Watson.
serious.
Flush to his right.
Dude, you're kidding me.
Into the
Oh my
2-yard
God,
line there
dude.
before crossing over out of bounds.
What is going
Nothing
on?
Open downfield, he keeps it himself for 11 and a
Bro.
first down.
What the heck?
Flag comes in.
Serious.
This might be a
No
free
clue I just
play.
got a flag, but okay. Whatever.
And this one drops incomplete, but I think the defense jumped.
Of course I get a flag. Why wouldn't I get a flag? No.
And
Exactly.
it was relatively
Why
easy
would
to
I
see
do that? I don't
this
know.
out from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't
So
take a
stupid.
whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of 1, and that'll make it 2nd and goal.
Are we still on a blitz? I have no clue, but whatever. Or we just got another flag, but no, I don't care. We're mad enough right now. Let's shoot to that guy. With all the people I throw it over towards him, throw it to that guy.
Duke Johnson, his 4th touchdown
Whatever.
on the year. And the Texans have taken the early lead. On that sideline, they're saying that was more like it.
We're gonna get revenge.
First down run went backwards. That time into the end zone.
And I like the little bit of courage in play calling, too. Because after an unsuccessful run, especially one where you lose yardage, you oftentimes go right to throwing the football. They came right back with a running play, and it paid off handsomely.
Rodgers on the return. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20.
Let's see.
Let's take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. Not the start that they were hoping for. The interception on the first play of the game. It leads to 6 points the other way.
Especially to that guy.
A little bit of humor. Gotta laugh that one off.
Please say that was on that guy.
That was very funny, but kind of like, can you believe that just happened? Let's go out and play now. Let's just start over.
Thank you.
A little too aggressive defensively, and the flag
Perfect.
comes out.
And no one trying to cover is going to like a call going against them. But
I do
you
a bad
have to
play,
like
they
the
do a
effort
bad
there.
play.
Went for the interception, just unable to get it, and the flag did come out.
Oh, okay, well, never mind. I guess he dropped it. Never mind.
As soon as I saw
Of
him
course
break
not.
contain and get outside, my first thought and my eyes
I'm so
gravitated
nervous to go
downfield
towards that
because
guy.
nowadays, most of these quarterbacks, when they do that, they want the big play downfield. They
teammate,
don't
get out of
want
my
to throw
way.
it short. In this case, he took the shot.
This is almost like he was charging towards me.
Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run. And CD, I guess we shouldn't be too surprised that as we head into the second meeting of the season between these two division rivals, there was once again drama.
I said probably should just save this one. That's
social
fair.
media ahead of the game itself.
It certainly did. It turns out that when you get the win,
Oh, God.
absolutely you get free
You've
reign
not
to run
gotten
your
any
mouth heading into the
freaking
second,
passes.
even if it makes your team, your head
Good.
coach uncomfortable.
It's horrible.
That appears to be the case, though, because social media, those barbs have been brutal
What
over
happened
the last
now?
few days. Even I've started checking them on my social media account.
Umpire through the flag usually always indicates holding, and that's what we've got.
And you know, depending on their positioning, where you are on the field, the umpires get different responsibilities, but always making sure no one's holding.
And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Dang it, dude. Of course, the one play I actually get that's
But now it'll be
the
third
catch
down.
has to be incomplete. Unless the guy wants to stick this to next
Look to
time.
throw. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone.
Right, look.
And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case,
I really don't expect to hit this, but we just made a perfect kick.
And I don't think this has the carry. It does not.
Literally, of course, dude.
And this score will stay right where it is.
NFL kickers nowadays, they make things look so easy because
Honestly, this is
normally
just
from this
like
range,
horrible, dude.
about 2 out of 3, and this is not an easy kick.
Yeah, 20 years
I don't
ago,
remember
you
why I
get
quit
where
playing
he
this game.
was in that 50 range, maybe a little over, and it was a good kick, but now we just, if they move it
I
short,
don't remember why I started playing this game.
that's what we have here.
Yeah, you're right. 20 years ago, we were saying run some more plays and get closer. Now we think they're definitely within range, and you're exactly right. When it comes up short, there has to be something that went wrong because they had plenty of leg.
They'll wind up losing a full 10 yards on the play.
So I might just do this next part and then
From the gun, here's Watson.
Part 9.
Off to Thomas on the left side.
you guys can see us try to beat the Texans.
At the 40-yard line. It'll be a gain of 9.
I did not want to lose
and
twice
it'll be
in a row.
second and 11.
I didn't realize they were going to go against us.
From the gun, a run for Johnson. 4 yards on the pickup there as they get it back to a more manageable 3rd and 7.
The tackle made at the
So
44-yard
close,
line.
dude.
It's a gain of 4. Makes it third.
Out of the gun, Watson. He finds his target, Fuller. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. His first catch, good for 8 and a first down. Now Johnson. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Tackle made by Bobby Okereke. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and
To throw is Watson. That is
I want to try to do runs, because it's Jake, they're always going
Brandon
to
Cooks, the receiver he was going after.
be
And it's
bad.
3rd and 5.
incomplete. Brings up 3rd and 5.
From the gun, Watson. And that is incomplete.
Even better.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
Yeah, last week in the loss, 5 punts as
Serious?
he gets this one away.
The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 20.
Indy set to go on offense once more. Last time out, they had that long 50-plus yard field goal that they missed.
And I'm sure on their sideline they're thinking to themselves, okay, do we still want to try one if we're in that position again? And I would dare say that the answer would be yes. They're going to have a lot of confidence in their kicker. But just to be on the safe side, I'm sure they told
try
their
not to
offensive
talk.
guys, come get a little bit closer this time.
Closer.
Yeah, you know, I'd rather get in the end zone first and foremost. But if all else fails, less of a field goal attempt for him.
On play action, they'll throw. He's got Burton here. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. I think it's fair to say there's nothing that gets a crowd to its feet quite like a big play, and that was something special there. Boy, was he moving. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. Trey Burton, the one he was looking for. But it's going to be 2nd down. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. And now the throw is incomplete. And with that, we come to the end of the first quarter of play. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. He can run for it, and he will. And he'll be brought down well short of the first at about the 9-yard line. 5 yards that time out of the scramble. But now they're looking at a 4th down situation.
And, partner, I would guess that in his headset he was hearing from his coach, it's 3rd down, don't take a sack. And in this case, he's able to avoid the pressure and get out of there. He doesn't get the 1st down, but he does turn a possible loss into positive yardage.
So they do get 3 points, but that's now 3 drives with only the 3 points, not a ratio that's going to win you many ball games.
Not at all, Brandon. And think about it this way. We all know payoff is the key, right? And wouldn't we love to have the concession on every t-shirt that's been printed in color that says finish on it? Because that's the mantra everywhere. Got to be able to finish drives, put points on the board.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. They've got the lead. Last time had to punt it, though. What's the key to this drive?
I think it's leverage. The
leverage.
big guys up front. You know the motivational speech on the sideline is, guys,
No
give us
sense,
an
dude.
opportunity. Protect the passer, create space for our runners, and let's go ahead and give these guys. Low man wins. Let's go do it on this drive.
We'll watch that leverage on this drive. Now a 1st down throw. Watson looking middle, and it's incomplete. By the way, I got to apologize because I just realized for about the last 4 or 5 plays, I'm eking over into your territory up here in the booth. My bad. I'm going to get back over to my spot.
Yeah, we're not talking about our on-air commentary here. I mean, what is all this extra paper? I mean, this is unusual for you. Normally you run a really tight ship. What's going on here?
Just like that incomplete pass, I'm going to try to tighten things up here for this next play. 2nd down pass play got him 8 yards. Now they've got a 3rd and a couple remaining. On the ground, this is Johnson. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. That's good for a Texan 1st down, a 12-yard pickup. He's obviously a bit of a shorter running back. Sometimes when he goes up the middle like that, he gets lost in there, and then he pops out for 10, 20 yards.
I actually asked NFL linebackers if that was true. Do you actually lose sight of some of the smaller running backs? And all of them confirmed that that can be a problem. Think of it this way. 2 of the top running backs in NFL history, Emmitt Smith, Barry Sanders, both 5'10".
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Watson. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's
He's in this game, guys, and it's like
inside the
30 in again.
That one covers 24 yards. It's a 1st down.
Nice job there of utilizing his big target. He didn't overthink it.
You know what? Yeah, we're going to do that. So if you guys enjoyed, I just honestly, I don't know what is up with me right now. I'm doing good at these games. We're going to try to beat him next time. Hopefully we can do that. And let me do franchise. Let's just do face the franchise. But yeah, we'll be back. Part 9. We're gonna try to destroy our division rival. We might have failed the first game, but I think we can do it next game. So hope you guys enjoyed, and see you in the next one.